Alright, take two. Ha. Good morning, you beautiful people. So I kind of waffled on and then freaked myself out, realising that I'm very similar to my dad. It's fakey, innit? Don't like it. So yeah, I slept in my old van last night. It was nice. It felt good. It wasn't as comfy because half of the cushions are at my dad's for the dogs. But there were still two soft cushions there, like big enough to lie on. From my knees down was on bare wood, but it wasn't too much of a bother. I took my blankets with me. So the idea was to go there and pack it up, load it into the work van, and then get back to my dad's early this morning so that it's empty, ready for Thursday. That was the plan. However, what actually happened was I went up there and then I got catching up with Brian, my bestie, well, my van buddy. He's missed us, I've missed him. I have, to be fair. And yeah, just having a catch up. He's got a diesel eater finally after slating him for so long. Even me, I was like, oh yeah, get a diesel eater, blah blah blah. And he was like, no, fuck that, litre an hour. And he's finally got one, and he loves it. And tell you what, it is fucking. Why is this not like, I don't know, stapled to people's brains earlier? Okay, then I wiggled and the van started itself. Because, oh my god, now I've finished work last night, so I'm in all my overalls, all my fleece and everything, because it's cold, yeah? 10 minutes being in Brian's, but fair in mind he's showing off with a diesel eater, but 10 minutes of being in Brian, I'm down to a t-shirt, like, fuck me, it is red hot in here. Even my feet was like, let me out my boots. It was hot. I was like, fuck yes, I am getting one of those. Definitely. Wow. Well good. So yeah. So having a chill with Brian, and then I went back to my van and yeah, woke up in it this morning like, oh yes, this is bliss. I miss being in the vans. Brian's on about stripping out my new van. You've got to strip it all out, just strip it out, forget what's in there, rip it all out. And I'm like, it's my baby. It's got stuff in it that I've never had before. I'm not stripping it out. I'm dealing with and then slowly upgrading. No, strip it all out, rip it out, just start again. You've got a good chance there. And I'm like, no. I like that it's got 2 dining rooms and it's got 3 double beds, and no, I'm gonna live in it as it is. Well, not as it is, but I'm gonna fix it back up. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, because yeah, you never know. So yeah, this was going to be a short, but it's already at 3.5 minutes. So it's going to be a short video. So yeah, I'm just in Aki waiting for Josh. He's said come for him about 20 past a day, because he's got kids last night, so he's either dropping him at his dad's or his dad's coming and picking him up. You know the score. So yeah, so the idea was to go to the van, empty the van, and because I can't drive the work van past 7 PM, that was my excuse for staying in my van. So I stayed up there, had a chill with Brian, had a catch up, which was nice. And then I was gonna pack up the van into this van and then drop it off this morning before getting Josh, because Josh lives around the corner from my dad. Then my dad texts me, yeah, I know you need to come back in the morning, but any chance you can like not come back in the morning? And I'm like, okay, that's sus as fuck, what's going on? He's like, so basically he's had a friend come round, so he's having sex. And I'm like, you don't need to fucking apologise and feel bad. I said, you're human. You're allowed to date and have sex. Yeah, but... And I said, yeah, but what? yeah, you're 72 plus VAT. If your dick still works and you know, you're not going to have another stroke because of it, crack on. Who gives a fuck? So yeah, so I didn't pack anything into this van, but on the flip side, that means I get to spend either tonight or Wednesday night in my van again, and I'm excited. So last night I paid the deposit on the insurance. The insurance is only $578 for the year with Lexum Insurance. Brian told me about him because that's who he's got his with. So I paid the deposit last night, which were $85. I was gonna wait till the 14th and pay it all off, but I'm paying the rest of the van off this Thursday, and hopefully this Saturday picking it up and taking it straight to its MOT. Now, without trade plates, it's a freaking nightmare doing all that shit. So I figured I'll put the deposit down, I'll pay it monthly, and then I'll ring Lexum up on the 14th and just pay what's left. Yeah, it's going to cost me $650 as opposed to $580 because it does that when you go on monthly, but I don't care. At least it's sorted. I can't tax it without the MOT. I can't MOT it without it. Oh, it's a freaking nightmare. So I've got it booked in provisionally with an MOT centre to get it to Blackburn to an MOT, because I've got 3 garages lined up and they've all been like, yeah, it's class 4, yeah, we can legally do it, however it's a fucking monster, so bring it down and one of us will get it sorted for you, because they don't think their garage is big enough because of how big it is. So yeah, shit, I've got to get Josh. Right, 7. Right, I'll catch up with you tonight. Just peace out, love you all. Bye bye bye.